Welcome to Madhura's Kitchen Diaries. Our today's recipe is a delicious special sweet dish which has originated in Tamil Nadu and is prepared specially during Pongal. You would have guessed it right. We'll be seeing how to prepare Shakre Pongal. I'll be sharing certain tips with you by which your Shakre Pongal will turn out to be very tasty. If you like this recipe of ours, please press the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel Madhura's Kitchen Diaries. Thank you. To follow us on YouTube, search for Madhura's Kitchen Diaries on YouTube. Press the subscribe button followed by the bell icon and select all option to get the latest notifications of all our recipes. Let us take a look at the ingredients. I have taken 2 cups of basmati rice, 1.5 tablespoon of moong dal, few grains of chana dal, 3 cups of grated jaggery, 6 to 8 tablespoons of homemade ghee, 1 cup of milk, 10 to 12 cashew nuts which I have broken into pieces, 10 to 15 raisins, 12 to 15 strands of saffron and half teaspoon of cardamom powder. We will begin by taking 2 cups of rice in a vessel. Let us add around 8 to 10 grains of chana dal to it and 1.5 tablespoons of moong dal to it. We will now wash this mixture nicely around 5 to 6 times till the water runs clear. We can see that our washed rice and dal is ready. We will add 5 cups of water to it. Now this water is generally more than the water we use for cooking our rice. We will take sufficient water in a cooker and place this vessel in it. Let us close the lid, ensuring that the vessel is in place. We will cook the rice dal mixture for 3 whistles, followed by sim for 5 minutes. After that, we will switch off the gas and allow the cooker to depressurize naturally. In the meanwhile, we'll move on to our next step, which is preparing the jaggery syrup for our Shakre Pongal. We will take 2 tablespoons of ghee in another vessel. After the ghee melts, we will add the grated jaggery to it. At this stage, keep the gas flame on low and stir the jaggery so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the vessel. We can see that it has started melting. We'll now add 2 cups of water to it. Ensure that you are using the same cup for measurement throughout. We'll stir it well now on a medium flame till it forms a jaggery syrup. Allow it to boil for around 2 to 3 minutes. We will turn off the gas flame. Our cooker has depressurized by this time. We will take off the lid and take our rice vessel out of the cooker. Let us mash the rice dal mixture nicely while it is still hot. Our mashed rice and dal is ready. We will transfer it to another vessel and strain our jaggery syrup through a strainer. This helps in filtering out the impurities. We will turn on the gas flame, keep it on medium, and start mixing the jaggery syrup and the rice together. Break any rice lumps, if any, and keep stirring it. Gradually, the jaggery syrup will be absorbed by the rice and it will start thickening. We can see that it is reaching the right consistency At this stage, we will add cardamom powder to it. You can even add a pinch of edible camphor to it if you like it. Let us mix it one more time. We will now add 1 cup of milk to the mixture and stir it well once again. Stir well till the milk is also nicely absorbed. We will take 4 tablespoons of ghee in another vessel and add our cashew nuts and raisins to it. We will fry them on a low to medium flame for around 2 to 3 minutes. We know they are done when the raisins swell and the cashew nuts acquire a golden brown color. Let us turn off the gas flame and add these dry fruits to our shakre pongal along with the ghee. We will stir it for around 5 to 6 minutes till the ghee is completely absorbed. If you want, you can add more ghee also to it. We will add saffron strands on top of it. We are done with our preparation, and doesn't it look delicious? Let us serve it hot. Even if you are storing it in the fridge, take it out an hour prior, and while heating it, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of ghee to it, which will help it regain its original taste. Thank you so much for watching this video, and follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel Madhura's Kitchen Diaries.